Hello everyone, welcome back. I just thought some of you might like to take a look at this electrical screwdriver that I picked up from the car boot sale the other day. It's made in Germany. It's one of these you touch just here and you get a little light coming on in the window here. I've cleaned it up a bit because it was really filthy. If you take a look at this picture here, it was really filthy when I first got it. Absolutely disgusting it was. But I've been looking to get another electrical test screwdriver like this for a few years now. I wanted it to replace this thing here, which I have had since 1995, or more precisely the 5th of April 1995, when I got it free with a copy of What Video magazine. How do I know? Have I got that good a memory? No, not really. I wrote it just here, scratched it in just there, so I have this weird habit of doing that with some of the stuff I purchase. But basically this one has stopped working. You know, when you basically put it against a live mains lead or whatever, you put your finger just here and it no longer lights up in here. As you can see, there is absolutely no output from this at all, and it is connected to the mains, by the way. No output at all anymore. It used to work, but it doesn't do anymore. Both of these drivers are made in Germany. This one's quite lightweight really. This one's a lot heavier. It's feels much better quality, this one does actually. As I say, I've been looking for a newer screwdriver for some time now to replace this one here. To be honest with you, I went a little bit over the top and I bought 3 of them, because I bought 2 of these little fellas here. 2 of them. I bought this one a few weeks ago. It still works, as you can see there, hopefully. Let's take my glove off and we'll give it a go. Yep, you can still see the little lightning flash going on there. This one was doing it when I first got it, but it seems to have stopped doing it now. I don't know why. It still gives a reading if you plug it into the mains. Let's take a look at the one I bought a couple of weeks ago. If you touch it just here, it does actually show there's power running through the cable. You can see what a little flash there. If we stick it into the mains itself, oh, hang on, there we go. It's got a reading there, as you can see, taking up to about 220 volts, I think. Now, if we try the new one, as it was working when I first got it, put a finger in the same place. There's no flash appearing, so it's not reading the mains, the power, you know. So pop it into the, there we go. Now then, and it doesn't go all the way up either. Look. It doesn't read 220 volts, so there's definitely something amiss with this one. Not too worried though for what I paid for them. This one works slightly differently in that it can't measure voltage running through a cable. As you can see, if I put a finger on the little contact here, nothing. So you have to pop it into the where the live is. If you're watching here, you should see it light up when I put my thumb. There we go. You can see it lighting up, showing that there's actually voltage running through the cable there. This one is actually quite interesting in that it's square, so strangely enough it's quite ergonomic to hold. You've got this little fence running around here, so if you're actually tightening up a contact on a live circuit, shall we say, well, it might be live, not that I recommend it, your finger and thumb will actually stay here. You know, if you're pressing really hard, it won't slip forward on the screwdriver at all, so you can get a good tighten of the screw there, and it's not going to slide forward into any mains electricity, which is a good thing really. It feels quite comfortable to use like this. As you can see, it's insulated all the way down. So what's it like for actually screwing screws up? Let's give it a go with this non-connected up chocolate block here. It actually fits very nicely into this size of a chocolate block. And it unscrews. It's very comfortable to use actually, guys. So let's take that wire out of there for a start, and this one here as well. Unfortunately, you can see I've actually caught the insulation here instead of the actual conductor, but it still worked. This particular driver has numerous markings all over it. We have AC 125 to 250 volts here, little safety marks, etc. CE mark just here, and over this side we have so look, so can I see that 50 to 500 hertz N-IP54 45800, and it was manufactured, looking at this mark here, around about the middle of 2001. Made in Germany just here too. They've got a little pocket clip. You can put a lanyard through here if you wish to. It's quite a nice, well-made little tool, and to be honest with you, I'm looking forward to using it. Not really used it yet. Only got it on Sunday. It came with a few other tools. All of this lot, £3 off of one of the stalls there. This is a particularly interesting tool. It's for heavy-duty copper cable, I believe. This is going to be a future project of mine. I'm going to clean this right up when I found out a little bit more information about it. If you're prepared to dive through some of the boxes of tools they have at boot sales, and I personally take a heavy-duty pair of gloves along, like this pair here, you can then safely have a good rummage about all the boxes and the tools in the boxes and that. You see, what you've got to watch out for is there could be sharp implements and tools in there that you're not aware of, and you could very easily cut yourself, and what with like tetanus and what have you. You've got to be a bit careful because a lot of the tools are rusty and very, very dirty. This was grubby when I got it, but if you take yourself a good sturdy pair of gloves along, then you can have a good route about and see what you can find. And so I found some very interesting tools this Sunday, especially that heavy duty copper cutter thing there. I don't know what that's all about yet. EA Berg apparently. I'll find out some more information because I say that's going to be a future project. But yeah, getting back to the screwdriver then. It's quite a nice one actually. As I say, it's nice and solid. I like how comfortable it feels to use. You'd think being square it wouldn't be all that clever to use, but it is actually quite comfortable. And it's probably a bit better than this one to use actually. It's certainly a lot heavier, and I think it's better made, to be honest with you. But then again, this was a freebie with the magazine, so. But yeah, I'm quite glad I went on Sunday and picked this little fellow up. So I've been looking for some time to get another one, and basically here it is. A word of warning, everyone: if you don't know what you're doing with electricity, don't mess with it, because it can be exceedingly dangerous. 220 volts, get off the 220 volts and you'll soon find out about it. And it could do you a lot of damage. In fact, it could kill you, so don't mess with electricity if you don't know what you're doing. Alright then, so that's my new electrical test screwdriver that I got second hand from the boot sale on Sunday. Made in Germany. I'm not sure of the company that made it at all because there's no company name on here. But I do know that it's nice, solid, well made, well insulated right down to here. Should protect you. Keep your fingers away from the just here. You can use it like this, so it's surprisingly ergonomic actually, being square. I did wonder what it would be like, but it's very nice indeed. I like it. Yeah. Alrighty guys, so if you use one of these type of screwdrivers, or if you've got another make of screwdriver or a screwdriver that you like working with mains, please let me know in the comments down below, because I'll be very interested to find out, especially if you can leave me a make and model, something that I could maybe purchase myself, for a review or something. Please let me know. Or even if you're a company that makes these sort of things and you would like one reviewed, again, let me know. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed the look at this little second-hand electrical screwdriver here with me. Quite enjoyed making it for you. Again, be careful with electricity please, it's not safe. Alrighty guys, so if you've got any questions or comments, please leave them down below and I'll endeavour to get back to you. So anyway, thanks for popping over to Rathbone Manor once more, and basically thanks for watching guys, and I'll catch you laters.
Ruff, ruff.